It's Miss Jackson, and I'm rocking with real life entrepreneurs.
What's going on, everybody? You rocking with the real life entrepreneurs. It's your boy A1 Steel.
Hey man, it's the biggest voice on the low. It's the choke.
Hey,
Man, we got us a special guest tonight. My homegirl, she in there slicing and dicing with blades and razors and cutting. I'm talking about doing all the way makeovers. She's surgical with them clippers. Miss Erica. Miss Jackson. Look, everybody going on changing them names. Look, Miss Jackson, that's her last name. That's what it is, Miss Jackson. Boss,
so do you be like Barber Jackson or Miss Barber Jackson?
Miss Jackson the Barber.
Miss Jackson the Barber.
Miss Jackson the Barber.
I was finna get to that one, you know. That's live. That's live. So how long you been cutting hair?
It's been 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
That's live.
I know.
So you started. So how old are you? You started young. You had to start
18.
young. 18.
A month after I graduated high school.
So what made you think to go get to be a barber instead of doing hair? Like, do you do hair too?
No. I don't like
so you don't even do hair?
I don't cut women hair. I don't care if you got a fade. If you're a woman, if you were born a woman, I won't do it.
Oh, you won't even cut them a fade?
No.
Damn, that's what they want. That's a service. This women's the bout
I
here.
got people,
serve men.
I got people that I send them to.
Oh, okay.
I do.
That's live. So you just strictly men.
Strictly men.
Yeah, that's live.
Because everything always catered to women.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's different.
Yeah.
That's really
different.
like a different little. I ain't never.
That's a different little aim to it.
And I don't like women attitudes either.
Yeah, they kind of picky and do.
Yeah.
So did you grow up seeing people cut hair? Or was that something you just wanted to do as a kid?
My
or like,
whole family, my mama, my daddy, my brother, we all cut hair.
So you yeah,
Damn.
shop baby.
Yeah.
Shop
baby.
baby.
Shop baby.
Yeah.
Them shop babies be something little, boy. No, that's what's up. So what school did you go to? Where did you get your license at?
Mid-Cities Barber College. It's in Grand Prairie.
Okay, okay. You ever want to get into that? You think you could own your barber college or something, or you got some classes or something?
I think I could, cause I learn different. So it's like I think the way that I learn, I can teach different.
For sure.
That'll reach a different. Like I ain't gonna say I'm slow, but I just learn different than other
for
people.
sure.
Like they ain't even teach me how to cut. My daddy ended up teaching me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Learn
probably already
learning
kind of
over
had
time.
an idea. Seeing
I
each other.
didn't have no idea.
So when did you actually pick up the clip and start doing it?
When I was a junior in Barber College, I was like, okay, I'm ready to learn now. I'm about to graduate. Let me learn.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah.
You talking about you was a junior in Barber College?
In Barber College.
And that's when you was like, you just went for like basically the books. You just was like learning the most of the basics.
Cause
you were too scared.
Nah, I play too much. So it's like I played basketball my whole life. I thought I was gonna go to the WNBA. Tore my ACL, and it was like, okay, what's next? My sister signed me up so quick. I ain't had time to think about it. So I was there, and I just talked the whole time until I was just
so
like.
You just sat at the station and talked. You didn't cut
I
no
sat at the back and
class.
talked to everybody. And then whenever I was ready to learn, I started telling people like, hey, I'm in Barber College. I'm about to graduate. You should come. And when people started requesting me, they was like, you want Erica to cut your hair? I messed a few people up.
What was your worst one? Who was your first person you ever cut up? And what was it like? How was the turnout?
I don't remember the first one, but I can remember this one man. He was old.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like I cut his hair, and he had like a piece of hair sticking out by his ear.
Mm-hmm.
I could say this because he probably dead now.
Oh man!
So
he probably was too.
he had like a piece of hair on his ear right here, and I was like, "Oh, let me get that," and I cut it.
And you cut his ear.
I cut his ear. I just seen that blood dripping, and I was like, "Oh!" So I hurried up and just took the cape off of him.
Oh man!
I couldn't even tell you what
Was
his
he
haircut.
fussing? Was he? What did he do?
He didn't even feel it. He was so old. His skin was loose.
Oh man!
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn, school.
Shit,
School trying to get cleaned up. You gonna get a whole ear slice.
You hear what she say?
But hey, he'll be proud of you right now though, cause you ain't just cut him and left the career. You really, you grew from that. So and you doing all type of things. What type of other services you got for them men out there?
I do facials. I do man units. I'm adding SMP, which is scalp micropigmentation.
What that is now?
It's like, okay.
Yeah,
So
we got us a mannequin right here.
Say he's bald.
Mm-hmm.
If he wanted to look like he got a hairline, I put a whole bunch of dots. It's like a service. So you'll come back for like
Different sessions.
3 sessions, 3 to 6 sessions, and the
I
more you put
I
on.
probably need 6. You talking about if you're doing the whole head?
No, because your hair grow. I see.
So yeah, it grows. It just be right.
It
here.
just up there in the front.
So you'll just do the bald spots.
I can do wherever you want it to be.
Oh.
So it's like it'll look like a full hairline, even though you bald. So you can cut your hair bald and it'll still look like you got a hairline. So yeah.
Like
Or if you thinning, you don't gotta be bald. If you thinning or something and you want it to look darker, I'll put them dots up in there to where it can look fuller.
Does it hurt?
I don't know. I never got it.
Yeah, cause I heard it did. I heard it didn't feel like a tattoo. Like, cause I have a partner that he went to school. He went to Houston, got a certificate and everything. And I asked him, I was like, bro, is that a tattoo? He was like, nah, it's micropigmentation and shit. But he was like, it's like a tattoo. But I was like, shit, do it hurt like a tattoo? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can.
I mean, it's just
you know what I'm
dots.
saying? Like, you got to get up in there. That's why he
It
was like,
probably
nah.
feel like
He was
you're
like,
picking.
nah, because it's just.
It's dots, but it's a needle too, though, right?
Yeah. But it's so little.
But you
It's
know how
like
a
itty
tattoo.
bitty.
But you know how a tattoo is. It's constantly going in there going.
Yeah.
That's where the pain come in. When they just hitting one place at a time, you really ain't feeling it like that. You know, that's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, fuck all that shit. Like, I might as well get me a tattoo in my head.
But it ain't gonna look like no hairline.
I might as well get the tattoo. The tattoo hairline, have a nigga bald, put a bald fade or something already on her. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
the Mexican be doing.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna say go with SMP just so you can come to me.
Nah, for sure.
Right, real talk.
But you
gotta
do outside. You do the what's the little noodle thing? You
The
cut
man
up that
unit.
Yeah, the
Yes.
man unit.
And hairline
My boy gotta
repairs.
do it too.
Yeah,
Both
I
y'all
fuck
live
with those
in.
too.
Yep, and the hairline repairs.
Yep, I do that too.
So what is that experience like? Like when they come tell you, like, do they be like,
They don't have a hairline, so they just be like they want one. I just tell them don't scratch. You gotta pat if it itch. Wear a do-rag at night. Don't comb it. Don't brush it. That's pretty much it.
how much those cost? Just how much it depends on
For
what.
which one? The hairline repair
Yeah.
with the haircut, $85, and then the man unit is $200.
And they gotta come 3 sessions on the man unit
Nah, just one time.
just one time.
Yeah, it'll last. I say 2 weeks.
That's deep. It's like
That's why I told my client it lasts about 2-3 weeks. It depends on
How you take care of it.
You know what I'm saying?
I had somebody tell me if they put a bonnet on, and he said it
do
lasted
rag.
long. No, a bonnet, like a
This is what
woman's.
women bonnet.
Yep.
Shit. I told them to put a do rag on, cause it keep it down. But if they're real big sweaters and stuff like that. Sweat, it's not gonna stay long. They're gonna sweat the glue off of it. But other than that shit,
Can you hear it now?
that's gonna be that's live though. Like I be doing that same shit too.
Yeah, I love it.
Good service.
Yeah, make people happy.
It brings their confidence back.
It
Nah,
do.
it do. Y'all are being very therapeutic to them folks. And y'all are just bring some confidence. They probably in deep depression about their Nah, for real.
I did my bro the other day, the one that was just the
Yeah.
pants that was right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he was finna get it cut. He was like, damn, bro, my bro, I just hate this little patch right here on my shit. This little Cali. And I was
Aww.
like, bro, I got something for that, bro.
Right.
And
Tighten him up.
he like, man, what you gonna do? You gonna spray? I said, nah, you gonna spray it. I'm gonna put some glue and some shit up in that hole. But
Yep.
you gonna be right though.
Yep.
And he was like, man, fuck it, I'll do it. That nigga closed his eyes the whole haircut. That nigga like, shit, I did it. That nigga opened his eyes, bro, and seen that shit. That nigga stood in that mirror, bro, and was like,
I can get away with
damn.
this.
He called his girl. She say, he looked, kept kept trying to show her. He didn't say nothing. She say, nigga, you got weave in your head? Boy, I died. He's like, nah, my shit look good though, don't it? She was like, nigga, is that weed?
Yeah.
You know what
Can you
I mean?
really tell it's weed though? Like,
No.
But she knows the.
She know he'll
she
know.
know what. She know how. You know what's up. And I was like, nah, it's not weed. So I was starting to touch the top of his head and shit. I was like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just that little patch right there, you know. But he got his shit back. She was like, nah, that nigga shit look good though. Shit, I like that shit. Shit, that nigga been right. That nigga took a picture. A close-up picture.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga say when I said that, I looked up on Facebook today. That nigga had a face shot where he zoomed in on his face, but like he was head down, was like this. I said, boy, that nigga
Brought
love
it
that
back,
shit.
bro. You brought that back, though.
I
That was
said,
all
that nigga
you.
loving that shit, boy. I said, shit, that nigga, his confidence came all the way back, boy. That shit, they was gonna start getting that shit done, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I be just throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying, for certain people, you know what I'm saying? When they be, they be talking about that, I got something for you, bro, you know.
Do you shave it in there?
Huh?
Do you shave yours in there, or you put the strips?
I don't even do that. Like say he got like his little cowlick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just like it's already kind of like bald right there. So I just dot the glue right there, and then I take the little thing and smooth the little spot out where it's at. And then I take the hair and I
shave it in there.
Shave the hair down.
Okay.
To where it all fucking, then I pat it down and shit to where on all that glue.
Yeah.
Once it fill up, keep doing it until you don't see no white. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that shit, brush that shit off, nigga be like, voila! Nigga be like, damn.
That's how you do yours, or
No, I do the strips. So I started out shaving, but
I do the strips too. That's only if I have to shave. That's only if I have to. I only got one client that I gotta shave that nigga whole shit right here, and then put the strips, lay the strips all the way down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then cut it down. He's the only person I do. Everybody else is just like hairline replacements. You know what I'm saying? They don't be they too scared to. I got one dude, his shit like, man, I'm talking about fucked out, and I still do the hairline, but I was like, bro, you better off just let me, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah, bro, nigga, hell nah, you ain't gonna join jail from seeing me, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro. And he got a shag, so I was like, bro, your shit be clean, boy. If I give you let me goddamn be gone, put that noodle pack on top of your shit. You had some waves that you real thin. I'm talking about heat bound from here, and it's just all thin up here. You know what I'm saying? And his shit go like this.
Oh yeah.
So all this right here thin, and then he's thin right here, but he still got a shag. I said, bro, just let me cut all that right there, ball.
Right.
And boom, hit you, boy. You walk out this motherfucker, you gonna be like, damn, man. Shit. Niggas don't be want to do that shit. They don't be having the confidence like that.
My girl's asking if you want a massage.
Sure do.
Cause I do massages on the weekends.
What you do like?
So it's 3 girls on one. So it's 3 on 1. So one will be giving you a facial, another one massaging your arms and hands, and another one is doing your feet and legs. Yeah, I do that.
They all in the same. Y'all all in the same. In the suite.
Yeah, they got a room
up from you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I'm
they
about to come over there and check y'all out, man. I be this shit. Hey, in barber school, the facials was live. I didn't nobody fuck with my head, but I was strictly going straight to the females for the facials.
That's how it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That facials is insane.
I loved it.
Relaxing.
It
is. Real relaxing.
I
And I know how to do them too.
You ain't?
I mean, you ain't never did a guy a facial. Oh man, it changed your life.
You should come get one.
Change your life, boy. I swear, you think you get pampered, boy.
You know, some sleep,
That's what you. But that's a good one.
Yeah.
If you fall asleep, you gotta. That's a good facial.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Shit, if you won't fall asleep, man, she ain't doing nothing right.
Yeah.
She supposed to be massaging. She supposed to be hitting your shoulders,
Yep, your neck.
Nigga, and she be doing all this shit and shit.
And see, mine, I turn the lights off.
Yeah.
I turn the lights off and have the ring light, like a little dim.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Bring the vibe.
And then had the music playing.
Gotta
Had a vibe.
Gotta have the vibe. What music you got on? What you playing? Some waterfowl? You got some Sade going on? What you
I
doing?
put it on Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. It's live. You be doing your. I seen you was doing competitions and stuff too.
Yeah, that's my first one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how that was?
I won.
You won?
I won.
Yeah, how do you like that? Like, people been trying to get me in the competition. I just don't like the fact that I gotta get up here. We gotta go. It's a time limit. We gotta go on and go. We gotta. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that bad. Well, see, first I kind of was late.
I probably was nervous too.
I was only nervous because I was late. Because I was at the back FaceTiming my baby. Because she was talking to me and they was like, Eric, I thought you was in transformation. I was like, I am. They was all on stage set up. And I was like, dang, I'm supposed to be on the boys' side. It was somebody in my spot that was supposed to be in the next spot. So they had to, he up there talking about, all right, we're going to give her 5 minutes and she late. And yeah.
So it's a pressure.
Yes.
Yeah, pressure
but it wasn't bad. Like I finished because I was rushing. I thought I was just.
What was the cut?
I did the hairline repair.
Oh, did the hairline repair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
And the taper. But yeah, I won. It was
So
cool.
everybody was doing something different?
Yeah.
Everybody was doing something different?
Mm-hmm.
So what? You get to pick what hair you doing, or how does it go?
You bring
You bring a model.
Yeah, you bring
Okay.
And you just do what you want to do.
And you say, all right, this one I'm doing a hair replacement.
I ain't even they didn't ask. You just bring them.
what
They
you want
see
to
you,
do.
and then they give you 45 minutes, and that's it.
See, get something done in 45.
Yeah.
See, but I was going to see, they were trying to put me in the design hair battle. When I was they tried to, when I was at Texas Barber College, bro, I know how to do the faces, the portraits, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All the cartoon characters and shit, and all that shit. So nigga was doing that shit in school. And bro, the first day they gave me them clippers, bro, and they put me on that floor, nigga, a boy wanted a south side and he wanted some designs. So I had already had this Daffy Duck on my phone. So I was like, man, I'm finna do the Daffy Duck in this nigga head. You know what I'm saying? So, cause if I fuck, it was like I fuck up, he get a south side anyway. Nigga, put a little design up here. Boy, I iced that Daffy Duck, nigga. I'm talking about niggas was like they were bringing me colors and shit, and like they were like, bro, bring it to life and shit. Cause like they was like, man, if you put some color in there, bro, boo. Nigga, everybody just started coming together, bringing me colors, bro. We brought that mud to life and shit. They was like, wait, you no longer need to be over here on the freshman side. You need to go on over here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then shit, they did that shit, and they was trying to give me that. Texas Barber College was hosting a hair battle and shit. And I was like, man, I don't want to do that shit. Cause them niggas be in there like drawing Pimp C, and boy, them niggas be in there fooling. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like, damn, what the hell am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know how to do designs?
No, I can't draw it
You
all.
can't draw it out.
Mm-mm.
So you just massaging,
That's
royalty treatment, and replacement.
Yep.
So you get a lot of business on the hairline replacements and the men things.
People really hate their hairlines.
Yeah.
People got bad hairlines, and they be so young.
Yeah,
It be like
sure.
28 going bald.
Yeah, you right. I was 25.
I be feeling bad.
25 when I went bald. Like 25.
I don't care if you got a bad hairline, I be like, just let me do the first one free. Like, I even do that. Cause I be
I
feeling
do that
bad.
too. I
think
do the same thing.
I think people got to get over that hill or where they like, man, I'm finna do some extra shit just to bring my hair back. Like,
It's they about to put weave in their head.
Yeah, they're like,
but
that's
it's
what-
like,
that's
I be
what's
telling
bothering
them, I be like, it wasn't acceptable
until
for women.
until you do it, then they like, cause at first they talk, man, hell nah, bro, I ain't gonna put all that shit in my head, and shit. But until you do it,
That's
they
what
be
that's
like,
what they got to get over. They got to
Yeah.
go and do
That
it.
they
Yeah.
putting weave in their head.
Yeah.
But
That's
it
it.
wasn't acceptable for women to put weave in their head at first. Because y'all used to talk about, oh, you got horsehair in your hair, in your head, you got yaki. It was
But
all
it was
that.
yucky and all.
Yeah,
and
but
all that
it
shit.
wasn't acceptable.
It was horsehair back then.
But
Everybody
it's
got
cool
super
now.
bundles now and shit.
Yeah, but it's cool now.
Yeah, it's cool now.
So
Everybody
we
like-
just starting out with the men. They might have human hair for men too.
Now you can use the human hair to do the hair replacements.
I ain't seen that.
You just gotta get the real hair.
But who want to pay for that for 2 weeks?
I'm saying, but you can get the real hair, get real crochet hair, real hair.
I didn't even know they made real crochet hair.
I thought they did.
Oh.
I've been saying shit. It gotta be wavy.
If they
That's the
did,
only
nigga, you
thing.
need to go make some. You need to figure out a way to make some. They're gonna lick right there.
Yeah, for real. It's just curly, like it's just a wavy hair. So they don't sell wavy real hair. It be bundles. Everything bundles.
Everything is bundles, but you don't want to buy no $100 and
No, you
some
ain't gonna buy
dollar
no bundle.
bundles.
You can't even put no bundle in that nigga head. Like,
Yeah, it's not gonna lay right.
Yeah, it's not you.
Cause I done trial and error a bunch of different types. It's just certain kinds that'll
certain
lay
kind,
down
yeah.
and stay.
It's only certain kind. It's only one kind that I know of.
Yeah.
All the other shit, like you say, it gotta be, the hair gotta be like, bro, the hair gotta be rough. The hair gotta be real
I
rough
bet.
for you to do what you want to do, to stick to that glue and all that shit. It's just the way that hair
Shit
is.
lit, y'all. Nah, for sure. But nah, man, we sure appreciate you pushing up on us, man.
No problem. Thank you for inviting me.
For sure. I've been seeing you working. I've been like, y'all gotta get on the show. Then when I seen you win the competition, then you laid that noodle on that man head, I said, nah, for sure. Got it. And my boy's a barber, so I knew this was gonna be live for y'all. So I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Nah, for sure.
But what you been doing? Is it all about me?
It's all about you. This is all about you.
You can ask that nigga some questions too.
Yeah, what you been up to?
Podcasting, been studio, you know,
What you doing in the studio?
different music, videos. You know, we throw parties. We got.
I never got invited to a party.
Man, come to
Christmas party. Christmas party. We're having a Christmas party.
A white elephant.
17th next week.
Is it a white elephant party?
No.
Whatever you want to be, but it's an ugly sweater party. Ugly sweater party.
Ooh, where?
So here, we're gonna move this. We're gonna move it around.
Yeah, turn it back. You know, back here we got a bigger
Yeah, I'm gonna show you when we get up. We got a big old whoop whoop back there. So
DJ booth and everything back there.
DJ booth,
The
stage.
You hear that? Okay.
Oh,
You live. My massage girls coming. Look, they putting the eyes. They
Yeah,
coming.
push
Yeah,
up.
come push up.
Come fuck with us.
Y'all see, I be out. I missed the Halloween party.
Y'all push up to the Christmas party.
Push up to the Christmas party.
Yeah,
They
man,
said invite the team. Y'all invited. They already said.
We already invited y'all. Let's do
Man,
it.
y'all
Let's turn up.
Go follow the page, Real Life
Go
Entrepreneurs,
follow that.
so y'all can stay tuned.
Real life entrepreneurs, y'all go follow, tap in.
follow
We working, man. If y'all got businesses, y'all pull up. Let's work. Let's do it.
We can
Come
y'all
get your
on
story out here, man. Not for sure.
Who said hey?
Hey. Not for
That's
sure.
live. So we're telling folks where your business and stuff located. Like if they want to reach out and they want to, you know what I'm saying,
I'm
book
on
with you or something.
Matlockton 20 over there by. It's across the street from the old JJ's. It's right next door to Raceway. So it's the first suite. It's PBN Salon Suites. You can book at paradisephase.com if you want a haircut, a massage, a facial, anything.
She do not take walk-ins, y'all.
I do not. I don't take
pull up, walking
walk-ins.
up and shit like you finna get something served.
Or
and
no
shit.
women.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I send the women to Kelly. Kelly cuts it up. But yeah, thank you.
Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, my Facebook is Erica Jackson. My Instagram is Miss Jackson _ the Barber. And my TikTok is Miss Jackson _ the Barber.
Y'all go check her out, man. Yeah, she hooking them up, man. You know what I'm saying? She hooking them all up, man. Y'all are rocking with the Real Life Entrepreneurs. It's your boy A1 Steel.
Hey, man, it's the show and we gotta go.
Out of this thing.
Thank y'all.